Hello, everyone. This is Phoenix Tremaine, and today we're going to be talking about Nicholas Alexander Chavez and how he's not returning to General Hospital. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Subscribing and hitting that like button is free to do. It helps out a lot, so I would really appreciate it if you took out a couple of seconds to go on ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't. If you want to go the extra mile, please go ahead and join a membership where you get early access to videos, exclusive videos, our lives on Friday where you get all of the spoilers and our great conversations and community building. So we would love to have you over on the membership side. But now it's time to get into Nicholas Alexander Chavez. He's not returning to General Hospital. This is like the worst kept secret ever because I've reported on this twice already, and I could see on social media there were still people that were like, "Is it true?" Well, I heard that once he got finished doing a Netflix show that he was going to be coming back, blah 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 blah. And in my last video on this, I'd said, "Look, he was supposed to come back, but he changed his mind because." Both Avery Pohl, who played Esme, and now Nicholas, they decided to leave the show. They weren't fired. They decided they wanted to leave the show and do other things. And so when we got this last scene of Spencer and Esme going off the boat, that was the last of both of those actors being on the show. This doesn't mean that we won't get a new Spencer because, Trina and Spencer were like a super couple on the show. They had a huge fan base, and a lot of people want their sprina back, which is Spencer and Trina names combined. And I think the show will eventually do it. But my suggestion, as I said on the last two videos, is let Spencer stay gone for a while, give Trina a new love interest, have her about to get married, about to say her vows, and then have new Spencer burst in. I'm alive. Esme's been holding me captive or something. A classic soap scene where the supposedly gone ex, wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever they are, suddenly shows up at the wedding of their love interest. And I think that would be a great way to go. It's a really classic thing to do. And the reason why I say that this has been the worst kept secret, because even Eden McCoy, who was on Steve and Bradford's talk show, she said it herself that um, Nicholas wasn't coming back. And she said, in like, I think it was either Steve or Bradford who played Jason and Spinelli on the show, had said to her, "Well, what's going on with you and the character of Dex, Joss and Dex?" And she was like, "Well, the new writers have come onto the show and they wanted a fresh start for everybody. So they started separating the couples. And that's why Joss and Dex broke up, is because the writers wanted a fresh start and, I guess fresh pairings as well. So she said that even if Nicholas, came back to the show, they were probably gonna break up Spencer and Trina, just like they did Joss and Dex. So when I can't remember her, you got to watch their podcast, but I can't remember her exact wording, but she basically said that Nicholas wasn't coming back. And then, because reports back have been saying for a while he wasn't coming back. But now we've got legitimate sites confirming that, you know, Nicholas Alexander Chavez is not returning to the show. So this is where I'm going to leave it up to you, where I'm going to ask, what do you want? Now that you know he's not coming back, now that all the legitimate sites are like reporting on it, that it's official that he's not coming back to the show, do you think they should rush and recast Spencer? Or do you think my idea is the best way to go? let Trina find love and happiness with someone, and then Spencer comes back to mess it all up, which is how he kind of entered the show. He came and he hit her with that red paint and just messed up everything. And their lives were drama ever since. So once again, I'm leaving up to you in the comment section, and I'll see you there. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening.